is for the collective. Now, collective, remember to hit the like button, share the messages, leave a message. Also, guys, I believe there's a new button called tag, hype. So if you would be kind enough to hit the hype button, that would be appreciated. Also, guys, hit the your notification bell. It will let me know that you are aware and you are interested in getting these messages. So let's just get an overall energy regarding today's message for the collective. The overall energy. Spirit, give us a card. Give us a card or two. All right. Hesitation. Okay. There is someone the over with the number 2. So there was hesitation regarding the situation for someone. Someone is hesitating, or there was someone that hesitated. That hesitation came because this person is someone that's very impulsive. It's crazy how impulsive someone can be, but hesitate. That's an energy that sounds like somebody more about being indecisive. What's the overall energy for the collective? What is it that the collective needs to know? A fury climax approaches. This is the full moon in Aries. Well, someone was so impulsive to the point that they needed to take time to contemplate before they made a choice. It's crazy. It's like even being impulsive and indecisive are contradictions. That's exactly how that overall energy is. And it does clarify someone being having this hesitation because they think to do something and then they change their mind once something or someone comes in their space. One more card just to clarify more about the overall energy for the collective. Well, there's a couple of cards that came out. This card always comes out. Someone, believe in the impossible and hold your vision. So it's about someone truly not sure of a choice to make. This was someone who knew that their choice would be something not very productive. This believing in the impossible deals with someone knowing something was a far reach. Maybe that's why this person hesitated. This is somebody who clearly was worried about something growing or someone growing, someone changing their mind. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is about somebody's impulsive behavior, trying to escape their emotions due to the substance abuse when it came to their sexual preferences, their choices in men and women. This person is someone I feel like drinks to hide. And look at that, their lack of self-discipline. There are so many temptations to break my discipline, but I'm trying my best to avoid falling into old habits and focus on building a better future. Okay, so this person has dark secrets, addictions. This is a person that will put you in a triangulation collective. Yeah, this is a person that, listen, with the impulsive behavior, that has to do with somebody's confusion while creating drama. But those energies have to do with someone's sexual choices. That's why the Knight of Wands is out there. Okay, so this person is on the DL. Okay, this is somebody that's on the DL, and this person knows that deep down inside, their impulsive behavior, their indecisive way of thinking is something that they hide within themselves. This is why this person drinks to cover up the truth of who they truly are. I don't believe you guys knew who this person was. I'm telling y'all. Thank you so much. You have helped me tremendously. Oh, wow. Thank you. This is somebody's princess behavior. This is a man wanting to be treated like that of a female. Princess behavior is a man who really prefers dominance by a woman. And again, the avoidance of having a connection with a female is something that this person struggles with, guys. This is incredible. This is why this person is in hesitation mode all the time. And we have princess behavior. That's what somebody would consider princess treatment. So this is a person, guys, and it has to do with you being in the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is beautiful, independent woman who creates her own life, who's very self-assured and confident in her own abilities in life, period. It feels like this is a message about a man and a woman, right? This is somebody that has problems because these cards were built and actually created for some clarifications of those on the down low. And this is a message because a lot of readings show that princess behavior is somebody that prefers to be treated like a prize, and that would be a man wanting to be treated like a woman would be treated. Women are the females in a relationship, but you have men that want that same treatment by a female. So they feel like they're the prize. So guys, this is about someone having almost some sort of episode within themselves. This is a person that has been trying to believe in the impossible by hoping that maybe you would not know the categories and some of the energies that are displayed when men and women interact with each other. Because this is really something about someone not able to control their sexuality. I say that because this is a Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands is very impulsive. They have no control over their impulses. Mature adults know how to be disciplined when it comes to choosing their partners and having connections impulsively with anyone, anywhere, anytime, any place. This person is someone that struggles with that. It looks like this person is trying to find a way to overcome speaking to you. It's crazy. It's almost like this person remember, they're indecisive. They hesitate because the truth is, guys, this is someone who struggles with their sexuality. So they're trying to avoid making or taking action to come toward you. This person is someone that sees you as someone that they could live off of. Remember, the princess treatment comes out. So you have a male Knight of Wands, somebody that's eager to travel, to interact when it comes to how they prefer to do things by making connections choosing paths to make a determination who they are. And I believe this person knows who they are. This person knows who they are. But this is something they're not sure that you know about. I don't think this person, they're unsure that you know. Magician. They're not sure that they're trying to kind of win or defeat. They're taking action toward you would benefit them, because you're coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, north and south. This is like a linear type of energy, north and south. This person may live north, you may live south of them, something like that. Because see, they're looking at you as an opportunity in which they can have a blessed life. So this is not someone who wants to be with you for love. This is a person that is very, I would say this person can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this may be you. Okay, this is you. This person knows that you're disciplined. Remember, they're not. This person knows you are very strict. You're somebody that has a high moral compass. You have integrity. And see, the way this person lives is not something that would be something that you would approve of. We have Sagittarius. They may be a Sag. They are definitely a fire sign because the Knight of Wands is there. So this is a person who drives around making their escapades, a Page of Swords, due to being inspired, taking action. Remember, somebody not disciplined. Impulsive. Somebody who just does things without even thinking. This is like a bitchy type of energy. This Page of Swords is someone that, remember, they will cause conflict, arguments. That to me is a very down low kind of energy. This is a person who really isn't happy with who they are. And I'm telling you, they can't express it. So what they do is start arguments, conflict. And when it comes to new beginnings, this person, they're not sure what you know. They want to start a beginning due to you being in a Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, a huge opportunity with a new business, financial wealth, some sort of savings, stability, something about manifesting, having the tools to do that. So we have a person who's inspired, who wants to be treated like a woman because of your success. This person is someone that avoids true connections with you guys, but they're so desperate that they would have to be impulsive enough to go toward you, but they hesitate because in reality, they know that you being in a King or Queen of Swords energy is someone that wouldn't deal or stand for that type of behavior. At one point in time, it seems like you guys have done that. Now the Five of Swords is you standing up and defeating a connection with someone that was overly sexed. The truth is, this person was always fake. They hide their feelings about who they are. I'm showing you guys characteristics of those that are on the down low. This person betrays that they're very strong. There's not a balance of masculine and feminine energy with this person. I love my husband or my wife, but they are someone that struggles with who they are. And again, this is another main trait, narcissistic. Now, people can be narcissistic, but there's also other parts of someone with these other cards in connection to narcissism. That is somebody that's hiding something. Game is over. This is what I'm saying. And it's always about money. The tower moment. Something happened to cause this person's secrets to be revealed. This is why this person is hiding the fact or hesitate to come towards you. Remember, they suffer with drug problems. And Spirit is telling you not to repeat the cycle. This person has not changed. Remember, they want to say that they respect you. They don't. This is a person who does not respect women. Use your crown chakra. Trust the universe. This is somebody that's into porn. This is someone who's done some things that were illegal toward women. But they love your, you know. And then this is a person that does acts in places that someone with high standards and high morals would never do. They do things these are just characteristics. This is you as an empress. They'll tell you that things about what they have overcame is something that is not true, because really this is an energy that's codependent on you. It's weird. This is a person that shows one thing, but in reality, they live a whole double life. So this is not something that Spirit wants you guys to connect to. Spirit is telling you to hold on to your vision. I feel like this person is believing the impossible could happen, but through contemplation, but through dedication, and I feel like sacrifice. This is someone who will try to sell you that things are different or could be different or they've changed. It's that kind of energy. It's manipulative energy. This person doesn't want you to know the truth. Usually people with this type of energy, they definitely do have a difficult time expressing to you and others. So this message is to warn you that it looks like there's someone who has a routine. Remember, they're a Casanova, but to who and what? So this person is very open when it comes to their lifestyle, but they're looking at you as the other part of having money. So whatever choice they made to try to come to you, it's a loss. And they know it. This is why they hesitate. Their hesitation has to do with the secrets that they hold. Clarify the Five of Wands. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay. See, this is about somebody trying to inform you how much they care. And I told you guys, they have these addictions. So they want to love bomb you. They have addictions. I showed you guys this person drinks. They have sexual addictions. This is a person that has done so many things over a period of time, and they want to repeat a cycle with you. Let's talk about this Eight of Wands, because this is about somebody wanting to overcome the fact that you have closed out a connection with this person and they want to repeat a cycle with you. This person is looking to communicate with you. But then the King of Swords, this is you guys standing on high ground, logical, authoritative, very serious. You guys are serious. And this person can't seem to overcome trying to manipulate you. And here we go again. See, that's the King and the Queen of Swords. Very logical, very smart, very wise. This person wants to talk to you, but your guard is up, and it should be. Queen of Pentacles. So this person has many secrets, guys, that I feel like you guys, and it keeps coming up, the King of Swords. This is you guys. Even though men or women, it doesn't matter. The King and the Queen of Swords is your energy. This person knows that it would take a full miracle for you guys not to ever trust this person. You guys already know the truth. So this is something that this person, okay, Spirit is saying they know that you know about what it is, who they are, like you understand truly who this person is. The Eight of Swords is somebody coming and speaking, maybe trying to take action to to say something to you, but you guys are going to be very honest with this person. And I don't think this person wants to hear the truth. This person doesn't want to hear what you have to say or what you think, because it will defeat them. It will crash and break their little ego with the Five of Swords. So they deliberate. That's why the Two of Wands is there, as if they should come to you with the sexual proposition. Guys, this is the energy of someone that hides their sexuality. This person is not sure how much you know about them. So this is why they hesitate. If it appears that you guys may have been with this person for 8 years or up to, and see, this is what they talk about. This is why they know the moon reveals secrets. Here it is, about a lover. And that's something you know. You know something about this person. Their charm, their Casanova, the lifestyle that they have been doing is someone that could not complete anything. This is an inadequate dummy with the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't have a vision to do anything except for be a Knight of Wands. That secret of them living the life that they are living, which is on the DL, is something that is being spoken about, sarcastically heard. Maybe you would be sarcastic to say some things to this person that would hurt their soul if they have one. This is why this person is unsure to come to you. I think this person knows that you do know, but they're not quite sure. So they can't run game on you guys overall. This Casanova, they want to believe in their mind that there's things about them you don't know, but you do. It bothers this person. Because you got to remember, a narcissistic individual who lives a DL lifestyle, who does the things that they do, they're charmers. And they normally have the ability to speak and say things and get away with it and get their way. But you're coming out as the King and the Queen of Swords, which means you have a higher ranking. Intellectually, emotionally, you know more, you're smarter, you speak more intellectually, and you understand better than this person. They know that. This person couldn't charm their way back to you. This is why the first card that came out was the hesitation, because they hesitate to come to you when their heart is not in it. This person's heart is not in it. I know the King of Cups came out, but they're not in love. They're in love with the idea and the threat. Because, guys, I'm going to tell you something about people that live a lifestyle that is in secret. The reason why they're in love, because they like someone that gives them a challenge. This is a person who has childhood wounds, and it's with women. This is a person that has a problem with women. They really hate women. They hate women. If you're a female watching this reading, this person, when you see a man, I won't say masculine, but a man that has a number of relationships with women, that's somebody who has a lot of self-hate and disdain for women. Because it doesn't take years and years and years for a man to find the person that's for him. This person struggles with that. And the only reason why they do, and remember, they're a Casanova, so they have multiple relationships with multiple people. This person struggles with the idea of being honest with themselves. Spirit is telling you with the card I showed you not to repeat a cycle. I believe you guys definitely know the truth now. So this person's lifestyle is something that I believe was hidden. That's why the climax card is out here. This is about you knowing the truth. And this person would be doing themselves a disservice to approach you. You got to do some understanding about how people live in secret, especially when it comes to their sexuality. Now, we are in the Aquarian age. That means people do a lot with a lot of different people in different places. As you're coming out as a king and a queen of swords, which means you have high integrity. This person, when they're on the down low, guys, they do things in places you would never imagine. This means this person has no principles, no morals, no standards in who they are with, when they're with the person, how they get with the person. They have no standards. So with this kind of energy, sounds like a cycle where you may not have known all of this person. Now that you guys have been away from this person, you know more, okay? This is a person that has a lack of confidence and a lack of self-love, which means they can't give you the love that you deserve. This person is envious of you because you again stand in the Nine of Pentacles, independent, somebody that's very beautiful, confident, very aesthetically pleasing. You know how to take care of yourself. There's a card that shows this person is codependent, okay? They can't stand on their own. This person may have been a sex worker. Spirit is calling that you use your intuition, all right? You understand the truth because you respect yourself. Now, they're coming with lies. That's why the Page of Swords is here with a beat up head. When this person chose multiple lovers, they lost. There was unrequited love. Okay, Spirit is saying if this person were to come to you, it would be that. It would be unrequited. That's why this person has been choosing other lovers thus far. So after a connection between you and this person has still been doing the same thing, Casanova with multiple people. So they're sitting back trying to decide if they should approach you again. Spirit is telling you and calling on you guys, the collective, that this person is still the same inadequate bum. Somebody where you now know their secrets. This is a person, Spirit is telling you to use your intuition. Use your intuition with this person. This gaslighting, they're coming out as a King of Cups. Don't buy it. Nope, they're not. This is who they are. This is a 304. This is how they live. So now that you guys have grown, because there had to be some connection where maybe you guys helped this person or they may have helped you. Spirit is telling you this person feels that they are a princess. Okay? They are a princess. And by the way, with you being in the King and Queen of Swords energy as a female, this turns this person on. You guys have to understand, do your research when it comes to DL people, especially men. There's a pattern, a behavior. They get off on dominance in a woman. As a female, you should not have to take charge to be in a relationship with a man. You should be in your princess energy. Men are supposed to be able to take over and take care of a woman. Meaning, if a woman is doing everything and the man is comfortable in his skin with the woman taking over everything, that is a DL man. Be careful, guys. That's the reading. That's what this reading is about. See, this person, remember, they have no discipline. You do. Listen, people overlook little nuances that people display as just, oh, that's just a man. No, it is not. Real men don't behave in these energies. So be very careful, collective. Do your homework, do your research. That is the reading. I'm going to pull a love card. And see what your angels have to tell you. Be careful of the mama boys. Those ones too. Be careful. This is why this person is out of control when it comes to this unrequited love. This is you. I told you, you guys had no love for this person. And the love they have for you is all based on the fact that you, when it's time for you to exert your Queen or King of Swords energy when necessary, this kind of energy excites this type of low vibrational energy. But it's not something that a heterosexual woman would want, right? Make the effort. This person wants you to make the effort. Exactly. I told y'all, princess treatment. And again, love yourself first. Don't entertain this energy, collective. That is the reading. Thank you for stopping by. And again, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you because they're going to want to express their love, like I told you. That's the reading. Bye.